So we're going to start with a 24-inch evergreen wreath. This is base. This is the one that we get from Hobby Lobby. Hopefully they got more because I need more, huh? Yes, I do. And I'm going, oh, this doesn't belong here. I'm going to show you how we're going to fill it with mesh, and then we're gonna make us a pretty bow, and then we're gonna put all pretty flowers and greenery and all sorts of beautiful spring stuff. So that's what we're planning on doing. And I am using 21-inch mesh cut at 21 inches. And the way we do it is, you see how it naturally curls like that? We are going, hey Natalie, we are going to keep it just like that. I'm going to go about 5 inches and about 5 inches, fold it in half and make ourselves a pretty poof. You see how nice that is? And on this side is folded, okay? And it doesn't matter if you fold it out or you fold it in, however you prefer. And then I want this part to be on the outside of my wreath. So that's what you see here is my first one, okay? That's what you see there. So that's our first one. And this is not the pink that we're going to be using. I just wanted to see if I liked the color combination. So this is the next mesh that we're going to be using, and it is a 10-inch border striped mesh. So we're starting with that, and with our pink border mesh, what I'm going to do is we cut it at about 24, 26 inches. And again, you see how the mesh naturally curls. So this is a lot easier to do it on a table, but I'm not going to switch my camera again. I made you guys sick enough already. So I'm just going to roll it in and hold it and roll in on the other side. And then scrunch in the center. We're going to make a cruffle, a butterfly, a bow tie, however you want to call it. Hey, Mary. Okay, that's what I'm going to do. And I'm going to put it right here, right next to my other color. Notice how I'm staying on the outside, right? Because we are going to make this nice and full. Nice and full. And then I have a third color, which is, I'm looking for the, oh, it's right in front of me for the roll. This is what we call window pane burlap. And again, this was another one from my stash. I'm not quite sure who has this available right now. You might try Deco Exchange or Craft Outlet. I am not sure. Again, that was from my stash. So, and we are going to roll it the same way we did that. So we're going to make us a butterfly. I'm going to show you guys again. And I'm going to go in because I do love these touches of pink. And then again, yeah, thank you, Jessica. I'm not sure because I've had that for a while. For the 21-inch, we're just going to roll it in, pinch, pinch, and fold, and make ourselves a pretty little thing. And again, I'm going on the outside of my wreath, so you see how we are staying even right there. And let me see something. Okay, all right, and now we are going to go again with the pink. So I'm staying with all these 3 colors. And again, let me show you guys. So we have a 25 to 26 inch piece. You roll it in on one side and hold it. Roll it in on the other side. Hold it, and then we walk the middles together, okay? And we form our butterfly, bow tie, hourglass, whatever you want to call it. And we're just going to keep going around. Why do I cover the evergreen with the mesh? Because I am going to, hey Donna, because I am putting in flowers and greenery. This is a question that I get a lot, and sometimes there are some mean comments about it. However, when I'm inserting flowers and picks and things like that, I would never glue all of those elements just on the mesh. So this base ensures me that everything I'm going to put in is going to hold because it's glued or twisted, right, to something more solid. So that's the reason. Because guys, I'm telling you, I get that so much and people get even upset. So again, we alternate our 3 meshes, 5 inches, 5 inches, pull it in. I want my curled side all pretty and going on the outside. Okay, so now we're going to fill in the center a little bit in the same way. All right, so I'm putting it against myself and I'm going to grab it and I'm going to squish it so that this becomes more of an oval, okay? Because, there we go. And I like to do it after I put my mesh so that I am sure, that my mesh is nice all around. Hey, what size wreath is that? The base is, hold on, I thought I left it for you guys. It is the 24-inch from, what's the store that we love so much? Hobby Lobby. Yes, I just took the tag off. There we go. Yep, it's the 24-inch from, I know you see that backwards, but it is the 24-inch from Hobby Lobby. You're very welcome. We are going to use these beautiful picks. Now, these are from NYX Seasonal Decor. Look how beautiful they are. Look how full they are. And once we open them up and really work them, you really get a lot out of this. So I'm going to use 3 of these. And then I have, of course, look how gorgeous. These I got from my wholesaler. Yeah, these are from my wholesaler. But look at the beautiful, look at the color. With a touch of purple right there. Right, Donna, on these gorgeous. These are so pretty. I love, love, love. Because you guys remember how much I love this ribbon? Look at that. It's just so gorgeous because I don't know if the camera is doing it justice. Oh, thank you for sprinkling, Tasha. Tisha, I'm sorry, I can't see. This rose, it has the yellow It has a little bit of purple right here, and it has the pink, but the pink, it's also shades of orange. So I got all my colors in here. I mean, just absolutely. This is from Brian Lane's design. This is from Brian Lane's design, you guys. Too tight. Of course, we're gonna trim, cut, and we're gonna bring it to the side. Now, I am not putting, come si chiama? A sign or an attachment or anything on this. I just wanted my flowers to be, and this bow to be the center of the attention. I just wanted, you know, that to be this. I'm gonna cut, and this I might just bring it. No, I'm just gonna leave it like that. But you can put a sign if you want to. I just honestly wanted my flowers to be, and we're gonna fix all of this mess going on here. You see, guys, that's why I have put the camera the other way, because it was gonna be a little easier for me to work, but I don't know why. Oh, this we're going to turn this so you can see. This. Actually, we are going to twist that. There we go. So you get all the colors from the main ribbon. Let me get rid of. Okay. Guess what, you guys? I have a garbage right behind me. Imagine that. Imagine that. Who am I? And where is the real Nadia? Flying stuff. Flying stuff. I'm going to have to play with that a little bit. So, with these, what I think I'm going to do, I'm going to try. Let's see what happens, you guys. Oh, yes, Mary. Yes, yes. So this is what I would like to do. I would like to maybe cut that off a little bit, but not too much, because, again, this is the reason why we use an evergreen with mesh, is so that we can use our twist ties, right? Our twists, our evergreen branches to twist. And, okay, let's go this way. Maybe this way. There we go. All right, baby. Come to mama. See, I want to do this. And now I'm going to take a couple of the twist ties and tie it in. Of course, I'm going to glue it too a little bit, but so 1, 2, 3, that's what my plan is. And honestly, I am not cutting this because I feel, because of the mesh and everything, I think it's a little bit better. So I'm going to turn this rather than put my big head in front of you, right? So we're going to go on this side. See? So that allows me to go in and twist my ties, and it's, there we go. And bring it down and work those branches. Take your time doing this. Bring them around. Get your mesh. I love when all the elements marry together. Does that make sense? I just absolutely love that. And I bring the branches out. Or you see how I love to arch and pull my branches out, because I want my anything I put on my wreath to feel like it's real. And I'm gonna go really in that mesh, and I'm gonna twist and twist tie. And I know if you noticed, I'm not gluing anything, but for time's sake right now, but I am going to twist tie in both spots. Going in with my beautiful big roses. And I cut my roses. I know that this, if I shove it in there, it will do no justice to anything, right? So I'm gonna cut to here, but what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna cut this, because this will be beautiful added greenery in my wreath. My grandma that lived with us, because that's how it is in Italy, right? Oh yes, Michelle, always. I was just talking, who was I talking to last night? I was talking to a friend last night, and we were just discussing that greenery. It's like you never have, you're always out of it, because we really use it a lot. But my grandma that lived with me my whole life, my dad's mom, her favorite color of roses was yellow. And as a matter of fact, right under her bedroom window, there was a little garden that me and my mom created when I was little, and Nonna put there a yellow rose that she had gotten from her brother, my uncle, right? So, and that rose, it's yellow, it's gorgeous. And then my other grandma, my mom's mom, who lived very close to us, right? She loved pink roses. Loved pink roses. So I feel like with this, I have both my grandmas, because there's like yellow and then there's pink. I don't know, I'm a little sentimental like that, I guess. We're just going to put in, you see the lighter green. That needs to be shorter. That. All right. I was telling my husband, because we were talking, and he's like, like, I don't remember you making this kind of stuff when you worked at Michael's. And I said, no, honey, because mesh wreath was not a thing back then. It was just not a thing. It was not a thing at all. And then when spring came, it was really hard to keep up with production, because there was a lot of weddings and showers, and a lot of people that would come in and be like, I want this, this, and this. And I used to tell my my boss, like, if I am allowed to have help, I don't want it at Christmas time. I want it in the spring, because that's when they used to get with communions, with bouquets, because a lot of the moms wanted a bouquet with flowers to take pictures. Look at this, you guys. Look how pretty. Look how pretty. I'm not going to fill in up here, because I do want to remove that bow and fix it, but We're gonna keep it English ivy. English garden, I'm sorry. But I am going to put in these cute little, whatever they called. I'm just gonna put a few of these here and there just to give it, oh, that looks pretty. I'm looking at it in the camera. Well, you guys, I can't believe my time is up. 1 hour goes fast when you're filling, excuse me, your wreath with mesh because, you know, I wanted to do it with you guys and not before the time. So I want to thank you all for being here. I'm Nadia from Nadia's Crafty Corner. I'm going to go and finish this beauty. I'm going to post photos.